Today we are going to discuss about the phylum Protozoa. एनिमल किंगडम की तरफ हम आ रहे हैं और हम सबसे पहले फाइलम प्रोटोजोआ को डिस्कस करेंगे। किसी भी फाइलम को डिस्कस करने का तरीका जो बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़फुल है वो ये है कि वेन एवर वी हेड द वर्ड ऑफ एनी फाइलम देन वी शुड हैव बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट इन आवर माइंड्स। तो फाइलम प्रोटोजोआ को पढ़ने से पहले हमारे जहन में जो सबसे पहले एनिमल आना चाहिए या उसके अदर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को डिस्कस करने से पहले जो हमारे जहन में उसकी एग्जाम्पल होनी चाहिए वो फेमस वन इज़ अमीबा, सेकंड पैरामीशियम एंड देन यूग्लिना। आफ्टर दैट नंबर ऑफ अदर्स आर ऑल्सो प्रेजेंट। अब अगर हम फाइलम प्रोटोजोआ की बात करें, इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ यूनिसेलुलर, माइक्रोस्कोपिक एंड यूकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिजम्स which usually show animal like characteristics। जब हम कहते हैं कि ये animal like characteristics शो करते हैं, रीज़न हमारे पास ये है because these are considered simplest form of animal life। इनके ज़रिए हमें बेसिक्स इंफॉर्मेशन सारी मिलती है। अब यहाँ पे यूनिसेलुलर because it consists of only one cell, once it is also one cell and side by side also playing its role as an organism। Microscopic reason we have because we can't get its studies without the use of the microscope। We can't get its studies or we can't see it with the naked eye। And then eukaryotic means कि such type of organism या such type of cell which have membrane bounded organelles। अब अगर हम कहते हैं यूकैरियोटिक membrane bounded organelles then it means that we can divide the cells on the basis of presence or absence of membranes or without membranes organelles। If the cell have membranes bounded organelles then it is known as the eukaryotic। और on the other hand अगर हमारे पास membrane bounded organelles नहीं हैं, although material is present inside the cell but it is not bounded by the proper membrane structure, so it is known as the prokaryotic cells। Then come on its habitat, in which type of habitat means place of living, in which type of environment these can be usually found। So we have two types of it। Number one we have fresh water, number two we have marine water, and side by side these are also present in the moist soil। Fresh water means these are present in the ponds, lakes, rivers and pools। और marine water means seas and oceans। अब इनकी characteristics little bit we should know about it कि in case of fresh water continuous movement of the water can be observed, or we can say कि fast flow can be observed। On the other hand the second characteristic, high content of oxygen is present in such type of water, while in case of marine environment in seas and oceans in number one shallow area, these are those portions in which protozoans can be found, these are the shallow area near the shore। Secondly these areas should be rich in light and nutrients, and the third one characteristics we have कि high biodiversity can be observed in such area, और इसमें हमारे पास algae हैं, different types के animals, these are present in it। उसके बाद characteristics में अगर हम बात करते हैं तो protozoans usually represent earliest and simplest evolutionary level of animal like organisms। और इसकी basics पहले मैं आपको बता चुकी हूँ कि how because these develop the link between the unicellular to the multicellular organism। Then we should know about examples। अब हम पहले ही बात कर चुके थे कि we have best example amoeba because it is also playing its role as a single cell and as an organisms। सिंगल सेल उसकी बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर है बिल्कुल, और ऑर्गेनिज्म के तौर पे इट परफॉर्म्स ऑल टाइप ऑफ फंक्शन इन इट्स बॉडी। यू कैन सी इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ प्रोटोप्लाज्म, a membrane structure can be seen, and internal number of organelles are present, and these are all membrane bounded organelles। So that is the reason we call it eukaryotic। इसे हम कहते हैं शेप अगर हम देखें, दीज आर इरेगुलर इन शेप, और इरेगुलर शेप का रीज़न क्या है, बिकॉज फ्रॉम वेयर टू वेयर cytoplasmic extension moves, so it appears in the form of the tubular structure, जिसको हम साइंटिफिक टर्म्स में कहते हैं सोडोपोडिया, और सोडोपोडिया मीन्स द false legs or false legs, both pronunciation can be used. और बेसिकली अगर हम देखें तो साइटोप्लाज्म जेली लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है and bounded by the membrane, and it can be distinguished basically two parts. Outer side near the cell membrane it is darker in its structure, inner side is lighter in its structure. अगर darker है then it is ectoplasm, और inner side पे endoplasm, जिसमें usually all type of organelles are present. And endoplasm is also that is the reason mostly organelles are present. That is the reason we called it is granular in its structure. After that we have their nutrition or different type of functions, how they perform. Number one, we have nutrition or feeding. So usually we feed by surrounding their cytoplasmic tubular structure around any food particles and then engulf it, and with the help of this extension, cytoplasmic extension ही की मदद से ये उसे engulf कर लेंगे, becomes the part of the body. Water from the cytoplasm cover it, and now these are the food vacuoles. अब ये food vacuoles बन गए, and from the cytoplasm, whenever water cover its body, with the water enzymes also enter inside it and then play the role of digestion. Contractile vacuole देखें तो contractile vacuoles are also the part of the cytoplasmic structure, and these are used to remove the extra water from the body. Reproduction अगर हम देखें तो reproduction in case of amoeba or in case of protozoans done with the help of the asexual reproduction. You know well, asexual means no distinction of the genders, जहाँ पे male female की बात नहीं होती, only one cell or one organism is present, and it is used to divide itself into two organisms with the help of the binary fission. जब एक body से दो bodies बन जाए तो हम binary fission means division, or binary means bi का word we usually use for two. After that, these also have, I told you before, these have two type of methods how they can show their performances in survival. Number one, fresh water में भी पाए जाते हैं, and side by side these are also present in the parasitic forms, and in case of parasitic forms they have to depend on the other organism or in other organism for their survival. That is the reason fresh water या किसी भी open areas में हो, so we use the word free living organism. They haven't need to depend on the other organism for their survival. ये थोड़ी डिटेल थी. यूनिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक हमें हर फाइलम का या उसकी एग्जाम्पल्स का वी शुड नो अबाउट द यूनिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. ना यहाँ पे हमारे पास पैरासाइटिक वे ऑफ लाइफ के साथ साथ इसका यूनिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है फॉर्मेशन या फेनोमेना ऑफ द इंसेस्टेशन. इंसेस्टेशन क्या है? इन केस ऑफ unfavorable condition, when environment is not good for their survival, or the type of environment in which they haven't ability to survive easily, then they become circular after losing all water in their body, and they have form a cyst around it. राउंडेड फॉर्म में होंगे, सर्कुलर फॉर्म में होंगे और एक सिस्ट बना लेंगे. दिस फेनोमेना इज नोन एज द इंसेस्टेशन, and the organism is now called cyst, encysted forms. And after that form, when environment becomes favorable, then they again get back its original form. तो ये हमारे पास कुछ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स थी जो हमने डिस्कस कर ली. साइड बाय साइड न्यूक्लियस भी आपको इसमें नज़र आ रहा है, एंड यू नो वेल अबाउट द न्यूक्लियस कि न्यूक्लियस क्या है. इट इज़ ऑल्सो बाउंडेड फॉर्म, and it have all nuclear material, chromosome है, genes हैं, and these are responsible to control or type of functioning which is going on inside the amoeba or single celled. So all of these are information about the प्रोफाइलम प्रोटोजोआ या फिर एनिमल. हमारे पास अमीबा की हमने बात की. ये सारी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हमने डिस्कस कर ली. आफ्टर दैट वी शुड फर्दर्स इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर द फर्दर्स फाइलम, जो कि हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में करेंगे इंशाल्लाह ताला. ओके जी, बाय.